The roar builds. The tension simmers. Two American stars, Bryson DeChambeau and Justin Thomas, are about to tee off in one of the most crucial moments of the Ryder Cup. Europe has sent out Rahm and Hatton, two titans. Who will crack first in this pressure cooker? What happens at 7:10 a.m. Eastern Time could set the tone for the entire showdown. Welcome back to Buzz Nation TV, your go-to for all the drama and intrigue in sports. Today, we dive into the opening gambit of the 2025 Ryder Cup, how the U.S. has decided to send out a blockbuster pairing to lead things off, and what it means for both teams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ryder Cup doesn't always begin with fireworks, but this year, it just might. The U.S. team captain, Keegan Bradley, has tapped Bryson DeChambeau and Justin Thomas to lead off Friday morning's foursomes, alternate shot style. Their opponents? Jon Rahm from Spain and Tyrrell Hatton from England, a European pair with pedigree and past success in this exact format. It's the first time DeChambeau and Thomas will play together in a Ryder Cup match, and they've been chosen to lead the U.S. at the earliest tee time, 7:10 a.m. Eastern. This is more than just pairing good golfers. It's a psychological chess move. Start strong. Send a message. Force Europe into defense mode early. Now let's zoom in on both duos. Bryson DeChambeau, mercurial, intense, controversial at times, but beloved by many teammates. Captain Bradley praised him as an incredible teammate and said he wants Bryson and Thomas to lead our team out. Justin Thomas, more consistent, battle-tested, capable of calming down a pairing in moments of stress. Together, they've never played in a Ryder Cup match before. The chemistry is untested. On the other side stands Jon Rahm and Tyrrell Hatton. Rahm boasts a perfect record in previous Ryder Cup foursomes. 4 wins, no losses. That's dominance. And when paired with Hatton, the two went 2 for 2 in the last Ryder Cup. They're a proven combination. They know this format. They thrive under its unique pressure. DeChambeau himself acknowledged the gravity of their assignment. He said they have a big responsibility and role. And when asked what he expects from U.S. fans at the first tee, he replied with a chilling phrase, "A tsunami of a wave of support." Imagine that sound, that energy, washing over Rahm and Hatton as they step onto the first tee box. But this is just one of 4 matches in the Friday morning foursome session. Here's the full slate. First up at 7:10, Rahm and Hatton versus DeChambeau and Thomas. At 7:26, the young Swedish talent Ludvig Åberg and England's Matt Fitzpatrick face Scottie Scheffler and Russell Henley. At 7:42, Rory McIlroy and Tommy Fleetwood take on Colin Morikawa and Harris English. And at 7:58, Scotland's Robert McIntyre teams with Viktor Hovland against Xander Schauffele and Patrick Cantlay. A few things stand out. The U.S. is banking on depth, not just star power. The European side is leaning on consistency and experience in this format. And looming over all of this, the memory of what happened 2 years ago, when the U.S. was swept 4-0 in the opening session. That scar is fresh. It's a warning that no match, no pairing, no strategy can be taken for granted. European captain Luke Donald has emphasized analytics, matchups, and data in his decisions. He believes in mixing cold, hard numbers with gut instinct. For Bradley and Team USA, it's about setting a tone. At home, in front of American fans, they must start strong. The home crowd, the momentum, the psychological edge, all of it matters. Now let's imagine what could unfold. If DeChambeau and Thomas win, the U.S. seizes the narrative early. Europe's confidence gets rattled. The crowd becomes a weapon. But if they lose, it's a nightmare start. That memory of previous American collapses resurfaces instantly. If it's close back and forth, hole after hole, that might be the most nerve-shredding outcome of all. Momentum stays fluid. Nerves are tested to the breaking point. Remember, foursomes isn't just about raw skill. It's alternate shots. Perfect chemistry is essential. Trust is essential. Rhythm matters. Fan energy matters too. DeChambeau expects a tsunami of support. If the fans rise and roar, it could rattle the Europeans. But if Europe silences the crowd early, the pressure flips. Every mistake, every missed putt, every drive into the rough magnifies tenfold. Let's take a wider lens. This decision to put DeChambeau and Thomas up first is a statement. It says, "We're not afraid. We're ready to lead with stars." For Europe, Rahm and Hatton know they carry enormous responsibility. They cannot afford to blink. For the U.S., DeChambeau and Thomas must embrace the pressure and play fearless golf. What should fans watch for as this match unfolds? 4 key things. 1. The opening hole. Can they establish rhythm? 2. The midway stretch. Critical holes that can swing matches quickly. 3. The crowd reaction. Does it become a weapon or a weakness? And 4. How other matches respond. Momentum in the Ryder Cup is contagious. This is the beauty and the brutality of the Ryder Cup. One swing can shape an entire day. One putt can swing an entire weekend. And one pairing, chosen to go first, can set the tone for 24 players, 2 captains, and millions of fans. In a few short hours, we'll see if Bradley's bold move pays off. Will DeChambeau and Thomas deliver in this mammoth moment? Or will Rahm and Hatton remind us why Europe thrives in foursomes? The battle is set, the players are ready, and the drama is about to unfold. Stay tuned. Over the next few days, every matchup, every point, every swing will count more than ever.